What is going on, guys? Question mark. This is why I don't start the stream early. I start the stream early. This is what happens. Have no idea what's happening. We're just in a land all to our own. An error has occurred. Please try again later. Playback ID. I'm assuming, you know what? Let me do this. Let me load up my own stream. Let me load up my own stream. Well, by the chat, you guys can see this, so that's a positive. Let me find my own channel. Yeah, they're there. Okay. I mean, even though I can't see them, I know that you guys can see them. My God. Here's what I want you to think about. She had a worse idea. She had a worse idea. This actually won out. I'm going to put up a poll. How many LB's difference is between these photos? Honest opinion. Don't just go for the highest number to do that. Hold on, I'm just doing the poll here. Okay. You know what? Maybe I have to redo this. The early numbers are making me think I have to redo this. Okay. You know what? Why even put 25 or less? Why is that even an option? I wasn't prepared for this. Hold on. All right, seriously, honest votes here. Honest votes. All right, everybody vote. So, I mean, listen, here's the thing. In all sincerity, she has to know YouTube is cracking down on, the Salty Beach already, like 25. Why would you say 25? Let me say that this would be understandable if it was to motivate her. But this before and after is absurd. I mean, why? Like, I want to know, honestly, I want to know what she did. I want to know what she did to input and get these images. I mean, is this what she's doing all day? Like, just putting herself into AI scenarios? Yeah, the picture on the right, I mean, just from a composite, like just from a frame standpoint, like your shoulders aren't nearly as broad. You know, the computer doesn't actually know, and I want you to honestly think about this. The computer didn't know how to put the chair behind her. It did not know how to put the chair behind her. The chair is on the left. Her arm was resting on it. But it did not know how to put the chair behind her when she edited it. Let me just see, because this has been up for hours, and there had only been like a few comments. Let me just see where she is with this. Yeah, I mean, I'm being like respectful when I say this. Is this insanity? Is this what insanity looks like? I mean, you're sitting at a chair and the Madness Max, I believe this photo was a personification of a delusion of grandeur, not trying to be an a-hole, but why? I mean, I'm right there with you. Like, what was the point of this? I mean, before and after what? I've never seen somebody put up a before and after photo and not have defined where the after came from. I mean, I can honestly tell you, very few times do I look at something and I'm just shocked. Like, this is one of those times. There is a lifetime of work between these photos. For better and for worse. Like, it took her a lifetime of doing this to get here. It would take her a lifetime to get to where she expects she's going to be. You think the first one is AI too? No, I don't think the first one is AI. I think that first one was from her birthday when she went out with her aunt. I mean, this is above and beyond even like filters, right? We know for the longest time, as she likes to say, everyone uses filters. Everyone uses filters. Okay. Are we not way beyond filters? When we start just putting photos into chat and saying like, hey, modify this to whatever this was. Yeah, so you filtered it. The filtering wasn't good enough that you had to AI the filtered image. Yeah, this is not normal. This is not normal. Oh, you know what else I'm thinking is it was weird that she put up that photo that dinner was delicious 14 hours ago. And I'm like, wait, where was that dinner? You were online raging the whole night. So if you look at the tables look similar. I'm wondering, just follow me here. I'm wondering if last night she wasn't going through her phone. She saw photos of that birthday dinner, because if you remember, that dinner was the first time she had went out to eat with her aunt after being on the Big O. And she was like, oh, I could barely eat any of the burger. You know, one bite and I was full. And then now we see this burger that honestly looks like it has a dent in it more than a bite. And then, I mean, literally 14 hours later, we have this, whatever this was. Senor Pan. Yeah. I mean, well, like, I very few times has Chantal put up an image and I've been like, I don't know what to do with this. If you guys aren't aware, yeah, I remember the foot-long phone. I was the one that caught the foot-long phone. Where the phone was literally like, it was the Samsung 62-inch. Like a Samsung made they're making 62-inch TVs. They made a 62-inch long phone. Yeah, the crazy long phone. I was actually going to do a video on the ALR stuff. The ALR stuff is absolutely just insane. Like, there's a scripted argument between her. Let me take that back. I don't know that it's scripted. It seems scripted. Where Amber is going to quit. She's been fired. It seems to me like neither one of them want to continue her contract. There's talks that she might go with another, possibly looking into going somewhere else. She is destroyed. And Tippy, too. They have destroyed their channels. going, full bore with someone else. All right. I don't have long tonight, and I mean that. Let's look at Chantal's live. Is she out and about? Are we catching this live? I have no sound.
All garbage is out.
I mean, hold on. I just want you to hear. This is the breathing of taking out the trash.
Next is recycling. At some point. I need to be in shape. Fuck. It's my breathing is bad. All garbage is out.
This is walking down a hallway? That's like, how long is this hallway? You know what? I just want to listen to it again. I watched a lot of horror movies in my day. This is the equivalent of like no horror movie where someone's running. Like how bad is it where you can't walk? Like walking is always I thought walking is always an option. Yeah, did she just been if you didn't know, right? If you just let someone listen to this and you didn't tell them what it was, do you think people would be like, "Yeah, that's somebody that just finished a 5K?" Yeah, I have a deviated septum. I have to breathe through my mouth in most cases. I'm just one more time.
It's my breathing is bad. All garbage is out. Now I have a few bags of recycling to take down my cans and bottles. Bottles and cans, and just clap your hands and just clap your...
Was she just trying to sing? Was she just trying to sing Beck? Was she just trying to sing Beck, 2 turntables and a microphone? I mean, is that really what you're thinking about? Is the Mellow Gold album? I mean, here's the thing. Like, are we worried about blood clotting during this? You think that Alex thinks that's the fluid? She's retaining so much fluid her lungs are struggling? Oh, you thought we were listening to something else, Box of Scraps? Why don't you, you know what? Why don't you get your mind out of the gutter, huh? Why don't you get your mind out of the gutter? Why do you come in here thinking that that's what we would be doing? Some of you are just sick. Yeah, I just don't even know where you start from. I don't even, like, are you so far gone? What is the game plan to go forward? It's not fluid. I would see. That's what I'm thinking. Gorlick, are you getting excited from her tumbleweed? Why are you guys just coming in with this sick mentality, this disgusting mindset? Well, of course, no one is a doctor in here except Dr. Boeing Doctor. And he's just an airplane doctor. He's not like a medical doctor. But I don't think that if Chantal was a plane, I don't think they'd let her take off like this. I definitely think that, the weight, like the weight is creating a pressure on her chest. How can it not? How is it not alarming to her? I have no idea. We went live again.
Ooh, make my coochie itch. Itching and burning, itching and burning.
I think she's singing about having a UTI. Itching and burning. Well, you are the one who played it. Listen, we just started the stream and I turned it on, and that's where we went to. Yeah, I mean, there's some times where you don't need to be a professional to look at something and realize that it's not working right. I love how Pagan is like, I'm a real nurse. Yeah, I don't know how you can lay down like that either. I feel like this is a slow build, though, right? I feel like it takes a long time to get there. I don't think you just wake up one day and all of a sudden you're just breathing like that. Let's see. Let me back up a little bit. All right, so we're laying down already.
It'll never be the same. Never, ever have I ever felt so low. I've never met anyone so gassy. That's true. I don't know anyone this gassy either. Chicken, crock-pot chicken. Ugh. Crock-pot chicken. Short-pot chicken. I'm Dragonfly.
Bucky, it's been a brutal day for me. I think I know I have action on all the late games. Just if you guys could just hold off 1 second, me and Bucky are going to talk about sports betting for 2 seconds. First of all, the only thing that really saved me today was the over in the Phillies White Sox game, and Michael Busch hit a home run. So right now, basically to break even, I need Arizona to win. They're up 8-4. I'm watching the game live, 8-4, top of the fifth. They're actually going to add to that, I think. Or no, Chicago's at bat. TV's too far away. And I've got the Dodgers. I've got the Dodgers on the money line. I was going to take the run line, but I mean, I don't know. At this point, I'm just hoping they can win the game. I don't really need them to win by 2. So I'm glad, in a way, I'm glad I stayed away from the run line on that one. I don't know if they have enough time. I mean, they can always win by 2, but, it's the 5th inning. They haven't done anything.
Large farts. No, it had no cheese. We love you in the hot air you come with. Thank you. Hey, macaroni and bees. I love that name. Never felt constipation. No, very, very rare. Maybe once in my life. And it was a long time ago, Sonny. I have the opposite. I go like 4 or 5 times a day. But I eat a lot, too. Does gas sex? I haven't tried it. I'm tired of taking medications. You could air up my tires. Cody and True.
This yawning is a real thing, right? This you know what? Let's go back to guys. I cannot be on here till 4 a.m. Okay, 4.5 house edge on sports betting. That's why I literally have been banned or restricted on most books. Like if I go to bet ESPN, they'll let me bet like $2.84. So I've had to move over to like Polymarket and Novig. I've been blocked on most books for a long time. I honestly am a pretty sharp bettor. So right now I generally just bet on Novig. We went back to the beginning. Let's take it back to the start.
Hey-o. Hold on. Okay, who's here? Hex, Nova, Sound of Rain, EP. Beauty Bite, Shy Go, Okie Pokey, Patty, Krista. Hello, Aussie. Like the situation? Which one? BG13.
You think the lack of oxygen causes the yawning? Is that Googleable? Lack. Once believed the primary cause. That seems like it's a myth. You know what would we that's all, folks. What would we think about Chantal on an oximeter? You think she would do it? Oh God, Karina's here. Karina, where were you last night, huh? Too enthralled in what's that dumb game you play? Minesweeper. Is that what you play? That Minesweeper game? You guys remember Minesweeper? I think Karina loves Minesweeper.
You should see the condition of my grandpa's in. Sally, Poopy McGee, Rhea, Ellie Bella, CLC. Hi, Eepy Mouse, Okey Pokey, Jackie, Potatoes, Nona. Yeah, me too. I had to update Kick and re-log in, which is always a nightmare. Hey, Nona girl. Sarsaparilla. I always forget who I say hi to. Good Beesney. Serenity. BG14. Hey, Jackie, victim of timeout. You too, Aussie. A snowfall. Hey, Strange Nothings.
I just want you guys to realize that Karina's response to me was sleeping like an employed person. Okay? Karina clearly doesn't know that we had like 200, 250 people in the chat at 3:30 in the morning, Karina. So just know that you didn't insult me. You insulted tons of people here. Why don't you just go back, keep clicking those little gray boxes, and win your game of Minesweeper.
Thanks. All right. BZ13. I'm tired. I can't wait to go to bed. I really didn't have a good night's sleep.
I kid you not. We're 2 minutes into this stream. We are 2 minutes into this stream. She's already yawned and said, I'm tired and I can't wait to go to bed. How would you like to take time out of your evening to log in to watch someone and be welcomed with that?
I moved the position of my bed, so it's like in a different position. And it's taken like I can't really get used to. Usually I have my pillows against the wall, and now there's no wall there.
All right, let's make a note. Let's make a note. Hold on. What am I going to make a note on? I'll use this Chipotle napkin. Moved bed, right? Moved bed and pillows. Now, here's the thing. We've kind of cheated a little bit, and we know what happens toward the end of this stream. You're never going to convince me. You're never going to convince me that based on the exhaustion of walking back down the hallway, that we were rearranging furniture today. You're never going to convince me.
Hey, Eastman. Anyone today? Just busy doing stuff today. Personal shit. Well, you know. Iron infusion. Oh, wow. Does that make you tired?
Just busy doing stuff today. Personal stuff. Personal stuff. Interesting. We spent the whole day doing personal stuff that was remotely involving ChatGPT. Okay. I'm following along.
Have you thought about getting a headboard? Nope. I haven't thought of it. That's what they're for, right? I guess. So, thank you, Nona. Subliminal. Okay. Neat. Yeah. I'm really tired.
3 minutes and 30 seconds in. I'm really tired. We know what she didn't do, right? She didn't go get the car. So there's that off the list.
Oh, really strange nothings. Well, is that good news or bad news? Hey, 3 Dot. I don't know, meowing mom. I didn't see you be timed out, honestly. Deb! Hi, Cheesy Yum Yum. I swear. Hello? But everybody says they're timed out for nothing. Everybody who's timed out says it's for nothing. 6 potatoes. Weird Barbie. Hi, Cheesy Yum Yum.
So I don't know if this is live chat replay or not. She either just ended the stream and they're yelling her about sugary drinks. Michelle, are you saying she's eating live?
Mary Coated. She keeps bringing me her fish. Where's your fish? Where's your fish? Hey, just Jamie.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying.
Waiting. What are you, good girl?
So, if anything, the island, I don't know if the island was fixed yesterday or not. That reminds me. Let me check real quick. Let me check the apartment reviews to see if any of them got restored. Last time we checked. Here they are. Okay. Reviews. Newest. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, my, guys, what are you doing? Okay. 12 hours ago. Which one of you is Mary? Which one of you is Mary, quite contrary, huh? So 12 hours ago, Mary left a 1-star. Guys, do not leave 1-star reviews for these friggin' places, okay? Can we at least leave 5-star, like, positive reviews? Mary left a review at the apartment that says, luckily they checked out our fire alarms a few weeks ago because this resident is putting us all in danger, including her poor cat. And there are 2 crystal clear images of BG-13 eating out of a pan on the stove. Jeez. No, guys, if you're going to leave fake reviews, can you make them 5 stars? Come on now. Show some decency. 1-star review.
Oh, good girl. What a good girl you are. I got your fish. Oh, give me fish. Go get fish. Hello, little boy. Isn't she smart? Hi, Krista. Never donk. BT.
I have never heard a human being get out of breath from throwing a cat toy. Throwing a cat toy. You know what? Rio, I'm just saying. Here's the harsh reality of this. At some point, her renting there is going to become more of a nuisance than it is anything else. Because to be honest, I'm sure they can rent that apartment to someone else, right? So they're going to have to make like a business decision. Is it really worth them dealing with all of this negativity for an apartment they could rent to someone else that is never going to bring on any of this? And if Chantal would just let it go and not encourage it, she would probably be all right. But that's just that is not the cloth from which she is cut.
I shall catch her in the air. Whoa, good girl. Sometimes, if I'm moving room to room, she'll carry her fish and drop, like wherever I settle, she'll drop it there. Are you funny? What it is, fish? Oh. PG-13. What's at the door? She's scaring me. She sees something in the dark area that I don't see, apparently.
I mean, could it be another critter? I don't know. She definitely had full bore attention in towards the door where we saw the last critter run across.
Oh. I don't know, sorry, meowing mom. BG Cersei. Well, let's see if she catches it in midair. Whoa, you caught it! Good girl! Everybody clap.
I mean, the sad part about this is the cat just wants to play. And she can't even get up off the sofa. That Prison Becky, that is not who she saw. That is not who the cat saw.
Anyways, enough of BG. I'm just joking. You're like, never enough of BG. Sometimes she does a flip in the air and catches it. She's a good catcher. She's so smart, yes. She walks back like a dainty model. You miss me, Hex? Oh, I miss you guys too, Frig. I'd go scooting, but I'm so tired, guys. Oh, I didn't sleep well last night. I don't know why.
That is 4 yawns in 8 minutes. She cannot take full breath. She cannot take a deep breath. All she does is screech at that cat. And you will never convince me that the other apartments around her cannot hear that. Gorlick, she said she didn't like the couch anymore. Giants scored 3. Oh, my God. Can you guys only give me positive information tonight, please? Oh, you know what? Are you serious? Hold on. Hold on. If I can play them live, I'll play them plus 3.5. I mean, I've already had a bad day anyway. What does it really matter? You know what? They never give the Dodgers plus 3.5. It's always plus 1.5. 3-run home run. Who hit it? Tell me it was Harrison Bader. Good night, just Jenny. You don't have to bounce. You could fall asleep to the chat. I mean, that's an option.
Yeah. Just personal stuff. A lot of stuff. I need a therapeutic pillow.
So they are pressing her. They are pressing her on what personal stuff she did.
Thank you, Sonarine. I have a therapeutic pillow, yeah. So what's up with you guys? Get the car tomorrow morning. I don't care what kind of bees. Beesy.
Why is the tone of your voice off? Is it? I mean, I mowed the yard again today. Every time I mow the yard, my allergies just throw a fit, so it might be worse than normal. I don't know. So we did hear she's getting the car tomorrow. So you would assume that would be early in the morning. Rise into the street, light you up that cigarette, strap shoes on your feet. I can randomly bring up songs too, you know.
Easy. 13. Why'd you put fish over there? No, bring fish here. I don't want to go get him.
She does not want to get up to walk over and get a cat toy to play with this cat. And told the cat, no, you bring the toy over here. I'm not walking across the room for you.
I've been trying to decide. Thanks, Rita. I've been trying to decide what to do. I was so indecisive. Like, what can I do?
That is now 6 yawns in less than 10 minutes.
Hey, strawberries. Hey, Pondu. Flowey. Goomba? Just life crap. Oh, sorry.
They are still pressing her, and now it's just life crap. Wouldn't it be weird? That's a weird way. That's a weird time frame to get the car. So she's gonna have it what? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? You would assume, or just till the weekend, because weekend rates are normally less, and you can't return it on Sunday. So she would just have it Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Patrick Bailey hit the homer. Hold on, let me see if I can get that plus 3.5 yet. I can only get 2.5. We'll take it. Live dangerous. 229 to win 565 plus 147. We need 2.5 for the Dodgers. Every time I do this, they come back and win the game, and it irritates me that I don't bet them to win when it's plus 920.
Sorry to hear that, just Jamie. Nice, Dad. That sounds like a nice time. Hey, you know, where was I all day? I do have a life, believe it or not. Cemetery bees. But in civilization. I don't want to do something spooky, but maybe strawberries. Who knows? Hey, Lilac. Hey, Larry.
Wouldn't you have everything planned out? What is this? This is the pictures that Chantal put up, her before and after. We've yet to figure out what before was, and we've yet to figure out what after was. The real Melvis put up, oh, by the way, put up a picture of him with Salah. Was Salah wearing a dress in that photo? Did the dress match his purse? So this is the ALR replacement on LCU, Cutie, and the Pooh Boy show? Like the new Lucy? Yeah. At this point, I don't know that it wouldn't be a bad idea. At this point, I don't know. She did not get the car today, Bucky. There's no way. If she had that car today, she would already be at the Burger King. I thought you made this. Karina, why would I do that? Why would I make this? Go. Can you stop playing Minesweeper or Minecraft long enough to get with the program here?
You spent the day. I wonder what to do all day. To do today? Yeah, I have done that, Pink Coral. You should get us set up to do makeup again. Oh yeah? Weird. Botox Barbie on stream?
That is now, what, 8 yawns? 8 yawns in 11 minutes. Because you're a bully reaction channel that AI's... Karina, that hurt my feelings. I hope you lose all your Minesweeper games tonight. Okay, explain the pics, please, Stacy. These are the pictures that Chantal put up in her community tab. They're before and after. They came from her. Go to Chantal's channel, go to the community tab, scroll down to the second post today, and you'll see these exact photos. I don't know what she's doing. Minesweeper in Minecraft. That's exactly what she's playing. And I hope she clicks the wrong box and then the whole game ends. Oh, you know what? Salah strikes me as a stocking and suspenders. You know what? After Salah leaked those pictures of me and him together, I don't really want to talk about it. Listening to the breathing is disturbing. Yeah, it's the breathing is a lot. She gets out of breath yawning. They're telling her to start a makeup channel again. Do you guys think one's in the chat? One's in the chat if you think Chantal would get out of breath putting on makeup at this point. One's in the chat if you think she would run out of breath putting on makeup.
Oh, I have the car till Monday. She brought me another toy closer. BG! BG! This cat has not slept even an hour today. I'm not kidding. This is not healthy. They're supposed to sleep 16 hours a day. You know?
Okay, so hold on. Okay, car till Monday. Cat hasn't slept an hour. God, could you guys imagine? Could you, I don't want to put this out, but I'm just saying, imagine if something happened to me and they came and did a sweep of my house. And the only thing that they had, the only thing they had to go off was this handwritten note on a Chipotle napkin that says moved bed, car till Monday, and cat hasn't slept all day. How long do you think they would analyze this napkin trying to figure out what happened? It's like the weirdest assortment of thoughts. So we know she has the car till Monday. We know she didn't get the car today. And if she knows the cat hasn't slept all day, then wouldn't that also tell us she'd been home all day instead of doing all those personal private things?
Weekend Kirby's. And no strawberries. It's not possible for him to be in Kuwait. I video chatted him today, and he was in Syria. So unless he made a soundstage in Kuwait, then pure theory. Hey, Bilbo.
I mean, why is she so gassy? And where's my chapstick? There'd be chapstick. Yeah, there's always chapstick here. Unless whoever broke in stole my chapstick. Which, why would you do that? I think they can dust for chapstick.
No, it's not a convertible. BG, Celsi. No, BG, listen. It's time to go bed. She's wired. Look at her with her toys here. Look. BG, I'm going to sing you a lullaby, BG, okay? Lullaby and good night. Go to sleep, sweet BG. You are wired. You are tired. Why do you find yourself to sleep? I'm not throwing the toy. Guys. Good catch. BG. Oh, yeah, I did actually carve bees in the cemetery. Yeah, she catches her toy midair, watch. Okay. Thank you. Oops, it rolled off. She's confused. Where'd it go? It rolled off my body. I'm not getting fish. No.
Well, I have an idea why it rolled up. At least say Chipotle. It's Chipotle. It's literally, it's spelled chip and then otle. CHIP is chip. OTLE is otle, like Aristotle. So it's Chipotle. Chipotle.
Asleep for a little while. Go in your basket. She's so wild. Literally, not even an hour. I didn't see her sleep. Wow.
Hold on a second. Karina said I spent 30 minutes explaining Chantal and the guy that works at the vape store the other night. How? Why? Stop vaping. Did that cover all my bases on that one? Yeah. So I need you to answer how and why. Chip. It's not Chip Oat. Guys, it's not Chipotle. It's Chipotle. The oat's not even in the. Okay. If it was Chipotle, it would be how would it be? How would they spell it? Chip oat. Yeah, just like you spelled it. Chip oat lay. But it's not spelled. There's no oat. There's no oat in this. It's Chipotle. It's not chip bottle. There's no friggin' B. You know what? I'm not even entertaining this conversation. Guys, I go there almost every day. If it wasn't pronounced Chipotle, someone would have told me.
Julia sleeps a lot. Yeah, I know. She's like, what? Wait. What the hell? Oh.
How does garlic say jalapeno? How does garlic say jalapeno? I am not sitting here and having a spelling off with you guys.
Oh, there was a stain on my sofa and I washed it, so it's like whiter than the rest of the couch. I don't know. Yeah. Yosh. Beefy. Sorry, guys. It's like having a toddler, really. Spring fever.
I'm still waiting for Karina. Are you going to respond to this BS? What are you writing? I think you should. I'm tempted for you to call in and explain yourself. Nah, dude, they want your money. I mean, don't all businesses want your money? What? Why are you guys saying jalapeno now? I feel like I'm being made fun of and judged, and I don't like it. In my own chat.
Oh my god, Canadian girl. Good girl. Good girl. We played all day, literally. Break time. Break time. I threw her toys all day. So disgusting. Yeah, I bet. That's why if there was a rodent in here, it would not be long for this world. Did that person see that they're not blocked on Twitch and Foodie? Meowing Mom, you're not blocked on there, by the way. What did you do now? What did you knock over now?
She can't even be bothered to get up and look. She just lays there, shifts her head over, and says, "What did you knock over now?" Gorlick, say Casadia. Not gonna lie, I thought you were just being funny the way you say Chipotle. Oh, Karina's responded. He liked it. it eased my way. I eased my way in by starting off by talking about 90 Day Fiance. If you, as a man, if you came up to me and started talking to me about 90 Day Fiance, I would not know where to start. But I like how that's how you broke the ice. Did you at least get a discount? Did you get like a friends and family discount for doing all this? He's so mean to the chat. Literally, the chat is mocking me. He responded a while ago, long explanation. Karina, we've got some time. Can you cliff note it?
I don't know what I do. Yes. My cats sleep all night, so they rarely sleep during the day. Yeah, older cats sleep more. Just making sure. Well, thanks for checking, yeah, because, you know, the accusations be flying. Good girl. Rest with rest. Man, I don't really have much to talk about today. I really don't know what to do with the car. I don't even know why I rented one. No life, bees.
I swear to God, we're like on you on 20. We're on like, let's change all our names to Spanish food dishes. Yeah, how do you start the conversation off? Hey, you like 90 Day Fiance? Well, I've been watching something on YouTube for hours and hours and hours a day that's very similar to it. So, I mean, if you're into that, you'll probably be into this. The yawning is often a sign of fatigue. Guys, why are we having a talking bee? Why? Why is everyone asking me to say words? Can you put it on normal speed for a few minutes? The breathing is freaking me out. Okay, Karina. He's Moroccan, and I wanted his insight on how bad he is in... how bad the... When I got in the car, I was... Oh, you're gonna save the fetish stuff for the next time? Is this the crossover we've needed? Can me and this guy talk it out? Would you guys be interested in us talking to Karina's dealer, her vape dealer? Like he can just come on and me and him can talk about it? My PA introduced me to Chantal. It's lucky she is good at running my life because I would have... Yeah, you Karina, God, you're a bad... Like, this is a bad storyteller, is what we're dealing with. How did you forget about the poo stuff? All right, we're gonna go to normal speed. And you know what? I'm actually, in a way, like, I'm proud of you for bringing this up to a normal person. All right, hold tight. We're gonna go to regular speed. Here we go.
Hey, Prince. Hey, on Dragonfly. I found a magnet. God. Yeah. I don't know, Alien. Really, Casey? Basically, we can rip a blunt. No, I don't feel like doing that today, plus the store's closed. I can buy clothes and rent a car. Yeah, it pays weekly too. So you don't have to wait for a whole month for money. Not right now, Chi-Town, why?
All right, we're gonna look at the results of the poll, and I want to do a poll just based on that. Is she just laying down? Yeah. Like, here's the thing. I was trying to, like, pace my breathing where it was like follow her cadence. I feel like you might get out of breath just taking that number of short breaths. So nearly 500 of you voted on how many pounds are difference in these photos. 48% said $150 or more. 27% said 125 to 149. 19% said 75 to 124. And 6% said 25 to 74. All right. So we're going to base this off Chantal making $2,500 a month, which pretty forgiving, going to be honest with you. Yeah, she is hyperventilating. And aren't you supposed to breathe in a bag? Like a paper bag? All right, everybody vote. Everybody vote. Yeah, breathe in a bag, but without the spray. Breathe in a bag, but without the what? Wait, what? All right, everybody vote. So here's the thing. Chantal's probably making about $2,500 a month. I'm genuinely interested. Would you rather have that in one lump sum once a month? Or would you rather have it paid weekly? And the reality is she's probably making less, and we'll cover that next. We'll cover that. Just give us a baseline. This just give me a feel for where you guys are on this. Can somebody update me on the score in the Dodgers game? I don't feel like changing from the Diamondbacks game just yet.
Probably her supper time.
I went back to 2 times speed. I can't do it.
But yeah, it's not that much money, but snoring in my bed.
Oh my God, Ultima Blackberry. These are the images that Chantal put up today, before and after. We don't know before what, we don't know after what, but that's what they are.
Had a pretty nice day. Clothing haul. I don't want to buy clothes. Like, I want to wait till I lose weight, which will happen, hopefully.
Yeah, sure. Oh, God. Oh, good. I meant all good. Diamondbacks up 5. So now, and that's a 5-point game. I mean, that's, of course. I get paid weekly, and it's great. Used to get bi-weekly. God, how would you live my life, Karina? Just get paid once? Well, I mean, the main paycheck comes once a month.
Don't tell Tracy.
Okay, that's literally like 20 yawns in 18 minutes. She was in the middle of a thought. She was like, Tracy, don't. And then just started randomly, got possessed by a yawn demon, just literally had to just start yawning.
October Rose.
Oh, look. Speak of the devil, Chantal Gucci in here. Chantal Gucci, did one of you got demonetized? I don't know which one it was. I hope it wasn't you. What's it feel like to make more streaming somebody's content than they make themselves? The Dodgers lost 3-0. I swear to God, if you're lying to me. How could that game be over before the Diamondbacks game? Oh, fudge. Well, still cash that 3.5. Still cash that 3.5. Freaking Dodgers get shut out.
Backstab plug. I don't like the chicken Big Mac. I had it in Kuwait. Ugh. But I had, what did I have today? Actually, I got to soak my Crock-pot. I cooked that chicken breast there with some vegetables in the Crock-pot. Well, carrots for vegetables. And I put like seasonings and barbecue sauce. It was really good.
Oh, God. How do you guys feel about that? Gorlick, you're jinxing my Dodgers. Don't bet on them anymore? Well, listen, we had some plus monies today that fell hard. Now I lost my train of thought. Damn it. Oh, how do we feel about this? Chicken, carrots, seasoning, barbecue sauce. What are we calling this meal, by the way? Chicken, carrots, barbecue sauce. Oh my God, if one more person comes in here and asks what this photo is, it's a before and after. Sounding stalkily like FFG there, whoa. Sounding stalky like who? It's not even barbecue chicken and veggies. It's just chicken and carrots with barbecue sauce. Let me ask chat what do you call it? Trash? Yuck. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna ask chat. I have a very good friend. Shh, don't say. I'm just trying. I want ChatGPT to be nice. Don't say anything. I have a very good friend that made a meal today. The meal consisted of chicken breast with carrots. I hate Kick. I hate Kick. She then added some seasoning, likely just salt and pepper, and barbecue sauce. She then cooked it in the slow cooker. What would this meal be called? And yeah, we're just going to leave it at that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. I just came back over to check on you guys. Yeah, I would call that bored. I'd call it stop. I'd call it no more cooking. I told you to pin a comment saying what it is you're so tired of people. Okay, you know what, Karina? I didn't see that the first time. That's the first good idea you've had, and I'm going to use it. The photo is the photos. You know what? They're not even photos. The images you see are from Chantal's community tab. I put this all in caps, which is kind of like me yelling, but at this point, I am kind of yelling about it. I'm going to be honest with you. All right, so I just did that. I posted that, and then here's my replace pin message. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, let me just see. Carrots are good for her eyes. Well, thankfully, she can't see anything. Okay, so this is what chat says. There isn't a strict official name for that exact combo, but it fits very neatly into a few common dish categories. Slow cooker barbecue chicken and carrots, crock-pot barbecue chicken, and barbecue pulled chicken. I'm telling you right now, as somebody that barbecues a lot, you try to give me carrots and chicken together, and I'm leaving, and I'm never coming back. If you want to make it sound a bit fancier, rustic slow braised barbecue. I'm sorry. Rustic, slow braised barbecue chicken and carrots. But most people would call it just crock-pot barbecue chicken and move on. Rustic. You know Chantal's going to... You know, here's the thing. All right. Yeah, but does it have garlic in it? I honestly believe... I talked about this yesterday. I single-handedly think I've destroyed Chantal's ability to eat anything with garlic and not think of me. What exactly is the picture? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm just not going to answer it anymore.
What are you doing?
Somebody commented today, or they were in my chat last night, and their freaking screen name was "It's Broasted." And I mean, it only makes sense if you're here. Who barbecues carrots? Really? Who barbecues carrots?
Uh-oh. Being sick, so hope you feel better. Grilled chicken and baked sweet potato rounds. Nice. I like the chicken in the crock-pot because it just gets so moist. Excuse me, like tender. You haven't eaten dinner yet? I have heartburn.
How could you have heartburn if all you've had is chicken, carrots, and barbecue sauce? You also know that barbecue sauce was loaded with sugar. It's Broasted is a great name. I'm serious. When I saw that name, I was like, oh, a Girl World name.
I don't know. I don't know what the second word is, fondue. Never heard it. It's both Arabic words?
All right, let me ask chat. I don't know what this means. Basically they're asking what's the difference between sharmuta and sharmola. All right, let me take a look here. What is the difference between sharmuta and sharmola? You're basically looking at two names for North African seasoning mixes. Okay, this is not what I expected. One looks like a dry rub. The other one looks like a wet marinade. Are they assuming that she marinated this? Oh, you guys are using Instapots? I don't know. The Instapot. I don't know. I don't know about the Instapot. Put a 1 in the chat if you're using Instapot. My great grandmother had a pressure cooker that got handed down to like my grandmother and then my mother, and that thing was terrifying. It was absolutely terrifying. I literally, it looked like it was a medieval weapon. I mean, don't you in theory know that you're literally just like building a small little bomb in your kitchen when you use those things? Like at any given moment, that thing can just decide that it's just gonna explode. But your desire to make chicken in 35 minutes is too much. Like, can't you wait another 30 minutes or plan ahead and cook chicken like a regular person safely? No? Is this really what we're risking? But it makes the best meals? No. Yeah, I will take an air fryer a million times over. I would probably try to cook in one of those stupid easy bake ovens before I tried to cook in a pressure cooker. I would probably just be like, you know what? This is not even worth. You know what? I'll just eat it raw. It'll be okay. I would rather eat it raw than risk blowing everything apart. You never used yours? You bought it and then you were afraid of it? That's hilarious. Just bought it and like, okay, I'll get around to using that and then never do it. Can you do a poll? Crock-pot, Instapot, air fryer? I mean, yeah. If you guys want to, if everybody that's on Team Instapot wants to feel bad about themselves, sure, be glad to do it. We're gonna come back to this how we get paid poll. All right, start a poll. All right. God, guys are chatting too fast. Let's see here. Crock-pot, Instapot, air fryer, oven. Best. I'm just gonna put your preferred way to cook. Fudge. All right. Now, because I have OCD, I have to go back and put everything in capitals. You know what? I'm not even going to do it. Not even going to do it. We're just, you know what? We're just going to live on the edge. All right, everybody vote. Everybody vote. Except Karina. She's already voted, so her vote doesn't count.
Oh my God, George Foreman. True. You can season it so many ways.
Of all the things I thought I would never hear Chantal say.
I don't know what gave me heartburn. I had some, like I said, that dinner. And then I think orange juice. I made fresh orange juice. I don't know, maybe that's what it is. But I also had peanut butter and a glass of milk.
Peanut butter? There's no option for a pellet grill? Well, Alex, that's because everybody knows pellet grills are superior to everything else. So I'm letting the rest of the people here. Can we get Ultima Blackberry timed out for five days? I hated the George Foreman grill. I have never in my life heard someone say something so deplorable. I'm going to be serious. I thought Chantal's rage yesterday was bad. I thought she said some things that were utterly, utterly deplorable. But then you came in here. The George Foreman was so overrated. Naaman Rudos, why are you breaking my heart like this? Why are we talking down to George Foreman in his incredible culinary gift, the George Foreman Grill by Sultan? The Ninja Grill is wonderful. I love my Foreman Grill. George Foreman called me a slur at a Chuck Cheese in 1995. Karina, you are not going to come to this chat and tell us these stories and not give us better understanding of them. First of all, you would have been a child, a mere child in the world at 1995 Chuck Cheese. Why was George Foreman even at a Chuck Cheese? Was he trying to sell his grills? Was he trying to sell his grills to Chuck? To a delicious grilled pizza? Because I'm telling you right now, I know firsthand, in a pinch, you can reheat pizza in a Foreman grill. It's going to get some weird marks on the top, but you can do it. You think I'm that old? The Hulk Hogan Ultimate Grill? Who else had it? Who else? Oh, remember Evander Holyfield had a grill? What did he have? The Real Deal Grill. When they all tried to get on the grill game. Can I pick someone other than me cooks? Yeah, you can pick. Money laundering with Chuck Cheese? Karina, if you don't know, okay, me and Chuck are actually good friends. So you are not going to come in here and disrespect the legend that is George Foreman and my good friend Chuck Cheese. It's just not going to happen. Can you go back to Minesweeper and try to elaborate on the story just a bit? Best way to heat up pizza is in a frying pan on the stove. I've seen that, but that seems like it takes a lot of time. Like at the end of the day, I'll just eat it cold. It'll be okay. I don't need to bring pots and pans into this. That's not what he told me. Who? George Foreman or Chuck Cheese? Chuck's just trying to protect you, that's all. George Foreman needs to be on the poll tonight? All right. Let me see where you guys are. We're going to do a Foreman poll grill after, we're going to do a Foreman grill poll after this. Does anyone have the Snackster from the 90s? Was that thing? Was that thing that made those like pizza pocket like things? That where you took two slices. What was that thing called? Where you took two slices of bread and then you put whatever you wanted into. Oh God, the big city slider machine. No, guys, get it together. What was that thing? That was it a sandwich maker where it was like you would make knockoff Hot Pockets? What was that called? Hold on. What did you just say to me? Get the tea from Chuck then? We'll believe it when we see it? You know what? I'll have a picture of me and Chuck Cheese up tomorrow, as a matter of fact. You know what? I think I've got one right now. Hold on. I'll post it right now. I'm so sick and tired of you guys doubting me. I am really tired of you guys doubting everything I say. So just give me 1 second. Let me just find it. I've got to get it. It's in a file called Me with My Friends. And that's why none of you will ever be in this photo. In this folder. All right, hold on. I got to check and make sure you guys are being good because a lot of times I leave for a second. It was called the Snackster? Oh, we must have had the knockoff one. Was it? Let me ask you this. The triangle sandwicher maker thing? Yeah. Do they still make those? How easy was it to burn your mouth so bad with that thing? Did you ever use it and not burn your mouth? Those things burnt you so bad. My panini press burns Elmo and Grover into the bread? You still have your sandwich maker and make you know somewhere there's somebody right now in a dorm that is using that thing to make a hot ham and cheese right now. Right now. Yeah, the cheese would be absolute. Somehow the bread would not be burnt, but the cheese inside would be lava. I have no idea how. I doubt you have this picture. Okay, well, you know what? You're going to feel real dumb in about a minute and a half. Give me 1 second. I gotta get it uploaded. I could go for a ham and cheese, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, a hot PB&J in the maker. Is SodaStream still around? Box of scraps is giving me the fat alarm. I love that's so funny actually. Chantal, oh yeah, she would love a Snackster. One and a half minutes, definitely using the free version. I don't use the free version of anything. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm serious. This is. Hold on. Hold on a second. Everybody go to my community tab. Hold on. All right, you guys go look now. You guys go look. And let me know what you think. I expect some apologies in the chat, by the way. I expect some apologies in the chat, by the way. I expect some apologies in the chat, by the way, is what I said. And just so you know, Chuck Cheese is like 17 foot tall. Yeah, you guys like my Vans? Do you guys like my Vans? I don't see it yet. Well, why don't you try refreshing? I knew somebody would say that's AI. I knew it. I called it. Did I not say haters will say this isn't a real picture? Did I not say haters will say this is a real picture? That literally was taken last week. That is the Annapolis Chuck Cheese, if you look it up. I just wheezed. So did Chantal, but she was just breathing. That is nightmare fuel? So you are a 3-foot leprechaun? No, I just told you. Chuck Cheese is like 17 foot tall. Let me see what you guys are commenting on this bit. Why is this so cute? Laughing. Seeing is believing. I didn't know you were a short king. I doubt. Karina, why are you rating AI slop in this photo? Because you got proven wrong? No. You know what? I'm responding right now. Just mad you got proven wrong. Go back to playing. What's that dumb game you play? Wolfenstein. I gotta know how to spell Wolfenstein. Give me a minute. Can't even afford Doom, so you're playing Wolfenstein 3D. Doom is probably too scary for you. Was it really 3D, though? Was it really 3D if you think about it? All right. I didn't know what to expect. AI forgot an arm. What are you talking about? AI forgot an arm. My arm is around him holding it. We're holding each other. That's what friends do. My God. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, my arm's just kind of tucked in. I'm in a hoodie. And I got to have a big hoodie to go over my stupid bulb head. You know who took that photo? Salah. Spoiler. It's why, otherwise, he would have been in it. Look at you guys all telling me how cute I am here, too, huh? I like that. Definitely like that. Shannon, we prefer to be called vertically challenged. So let's not throw around the LP, okay? I was wearing a hoodie, and Chuck is 17 foot tall. Don't even get me started on Pennywise and Chuck Cheese. There's no similarities. I know. You know what's crazy is if you think about it, you know how Salah gets the worst pictures of Chantal ever? Yet somehow he gets to take a picture of me and my friend Chuck, and it's an incredible picture. Gorlick, did Chuck ever address the incident where he knocked over a small child? Yeah, he said that was his bad. He said he wasn't paying attention. He said he apologized. And just so you know, he gave that girl like 500 free tickets. All right, back to Chantal. You got. Oh, hold on. What were we supposed to do a poll on? Oh, the forming grill. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then I gotta sleep tonight, guys. I can't be up all night with you guys. I'm not. What was that guy's name that did the USA up all night? Gilbert Gottfried. All right, best way to cook. Air fryer dominant performance, 43%. Oven, 36%, close second. Crock-pot, third, 16%. And your stupid, dangerous Instapot, 5%. 5%. Get out of here. You guys come in. Oh, everybody loves a crock-pot. I don't think so. So, you know what? This is a rough night for Karina. George Foreman grill. Love it. Hate it. All right. All right, back to, so we've got complainers in the chat. Let's get back to Chantal.
Oh. So like all these like indoor grills, they just call them George Foreman, kind of like all tissue. People call it Kleenex. Hey, Rural Neptune. Yep, pretty much wooden bees. Around that. OJMTV will cause heartburn. Who has gorge? Ew, there's no such thing as gorge foreskin.
Is she on YouTube right now? Are you guys being serious? No way. Is she live on YouTube? No.
Uh-oh. Being sick, so hope you feel better. Grilled chicken and baked sweet potato rounds. Nice. I like the chicken in the crock pot because it just gets so moist. Excuse me, like tender. You haven't eaten dinner yet? I have heartburn. I don't know what the second word is, Fondue. Never heard it. It's both Arabic words? Oh my god, George Foreman. True, you can season it so many ways. I don't know what gave me heartburn. I had some, like I said, that dinner. And then I think orange juice. I made fresh orange juice. I don't know, maybe that's what it is. But I also had peanut butter and a glass of milk. Oh. So like all these like indoor grills, they just call them George Foreman, kind of like all tissue. People call it Kleenex. Hey, Rural Neptune. Yep, pretty much wooden bees. Around that. OJMTV will cause heartburn. Who has gorge? Ew, there's no such thing as gorge foreskin. Any other grills yet? Mike, the situation type dill. Thank you. 33%. The AI what? My picture on community tab? I said, ChatGPT, make my waist smaller in this picture just to see what it would look like. My boobs look lopsided. I don't know why. Like they're the same size.
Whoa, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait a second. Did she say, okay. Did she just say her boobs look lopsided in this? What is this picture? God, my Lord. It's in the pinned comment. So she's saying that her boobs look lopsided in this? Karina, I repost my photo. I posted your viewers so you can see the truth about you and Chuck. You know what, Karina? I thought you were my friend, but I'm beginning to think I was wrong. Hearing that thing huffing and puffing is driving me insane. Guys, I don't think they look lopsided. I think you were asking a lot from the I think you were asking a lot from AI. Let me see what Karina did with her dumb channel. Hold on. I don't know if everyone wants to go to Karina's channel. She has clearly made an AI image. Okay, this is completely fake of me, and Chuck Cheese is throwing me in a dumpster. I have no idea why you would think anything like this would be funny. Oh, All Father 630 is from Chantal herself. She is so used to sealing that her body just naturally okay.
Yeah, I love baked sweet potatoes. What's on my mind? Not much. My brain is like a humming refrigerator right now.
Has anyone ever said my brain is like a humming refrigerator right now? What does that even mean? Right, especially how close I and Chuck am. He would never throw me in a dumpster. The only way that would happen would be like if he was like setting me in there to help me get like pizza that should have never been thrown away, and it's only been in there for a couple minutes. That's the only way something like that would happen.
You're so cute. Hammer. Was how it was sitting? Really? Yummo. You're shy today? I don't believe you. Do you have turrets? What's that?
Oh, God. Oh, by the way, throwaway ITP. Why don't you have comments on your videos? I literally watched one the other day. I wanted to leave a comment, but you don't have your comments on. You should change that. I want you to listen to this. I want you to listen to this real quick.
Do you have turrets?
Someone asked her if she has Tourette's. Likely because they're new to the stream and hear her continually screaming BG, BG13, this, that, and the other. She pronounces it turrets. I removed all my videos? No, you didn't. I swear to God, if one more person lies to me in this chat, go to channel activity. Go to channel activity. You did not remove all those videos. Go to channel. All the videos are gone. I am only here for Chantal Gucci and just for today. Okay. Show of support. I accept it.
What's that? What's on TV? Nothing. I ain't got no TV. Oh, you mean Tourette's?
Wait, what a sec. Wait a second. What?
What's on TV? Nothing. I ain't got no TV. What's on TV? Nothing. I ain't got no TV.
The TV is gone? Why would the TV be gone? All right, let me add that to my napkin. TV is gone. Do we think the cat broke the TV, or do we think she gave it away to somebody that came over today? Nobody has cable anymore. Salah's man purse buckle. I don't think she ever had cable to begin with, because the cable that was hooked up in that room, the cable was never hooked up. She doesn't have TV. So she's renting a car tomorrow. The TV is gone. She was doing personal things all day and is exhausted. But then she also told the chat that the cat didn't sleep all day. Yeah, I don't think she ever had cable. I think she was always streaming or casting. She wouldn't be able to get... I mean, look, I'm being honest. I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful. I don't think that she could get cable with her credit. Who's going to give her any type of utility? She'd probably have to put like a massive payment down. She's not going to do that. All right, we got to do a poll. Is there already a poll there? I can't see it. Hold on, I gotta pop the video out. Hold on. Pop out video. All right, pop out chat. All right. 62% of you love the Foreman grill. 38% of you got the answer wrong. All right. What happened to the TV? She has it. I'm going to put she still has it. BG broke it. She gave it away to an ex. She sold it. She sold it for snacks. All right, everybody vote. I didn't put a question mark in there, but I believe that's implied. Yeah, here's the thing, though. Remember when she was like, oh, Salah's going to come here and we're going to watch From? She was just talking about that the other day.
Oh, you mean Tourette's? Probably a little bit. I have tics.
I don't. Is that possible? Can you get like a little bit of Tourette's? Can you have Tourette's, but only a little bit? Yes, you can have a little bit of Tourette's. Okay. I didn't think that was here's the thing. Somebody came in there and I think they heard her like making those loud noises for BG. Can you get cable in the Keebler elf tree? You know what? We don't need cable. We don't need cable in the Keebler elf tree because we're too busy baking delicious cookies. Okay? And who needs to watch anything but those delicious shortbread? The only shortbread cookies that you can eat is those fudge stripe cookies. Who wants to watch anything but them roll off the assembly line? Okay? So there's no need for TV in the tree.
I have weird facial tics. My TV's in my bedroom. I do not like to sit in the living room like here and watch TV. Like I need to be in my bed, laid like a seal, like totally sideways. Oh, no, because there is a turret, right? So I didn't know.
There is a turret. I was wondering if you thought I had like a turret on top of my M1 Abrams tank. Just a touch of Tourette's. Keebler elves can steal cable from their neighbors and internet. she doesn't have it. Yeah, I feel like that's something they have to diagnose you with. Who doesn't love baking delicious cookies? Always coming at me with the silver lining. I mean, I try to be upbeat and positive. Even if you guys, okay, we're not going to say stroke dicks. Let's not. There's the line. Every video, every live stream, one of you finds the line. That's the line. We're not going to talk about that. Chill out.
BG finally took it down. Oh, really, Krista? Your dad has Tourette's. Oh, is it hereditary too?
Isn't that interesting? Where she was like, "Oh no, I still have the TV. It's in the bedroom. It has to be in the bedroom because I have to lay like a seal, even though I'm currently laying like a seal on the sofa." And then she laughs at BG finally took it out after telling us BG has been uncontrollable all day, demanded to have fetch, and hasn't slept.
Lyme disease. Hey, Court Fondue. You want to get hammered? Do you have a turret? I wish. I've never tried the gummy Starbursts. But I do like Starburst, that's for sure. I like the pink and the red one. Cool. Lyme disease vaccine? I'm not sure. Hey, Marsha. The red is so good. I love cherry flavored stuff. You know? The gummy Starburst probably has... Actually, I prefer candy, like the texture of candy, that's made with pectin over gelatin anyways. April Boy Mom. That's so random.
I have never in my life said, like, you know what I prefer? Is candy made with pectin over gelatin. I found that I really have a dislike for gelatin-based candies, but if it's pectin-based, then it just becomes one of my favorite ones. I've never thought about candy like to that degree. It's not just the breathing, it's the exhaling. It's the it's like literally. You get the feeling like every breath is just painful. Yeah, are we looking at the ingredients on the treats that we like? The gasping for air. It literally is. It's insane to listen to. It's gotten so much worse. And do you really think she's gonna turn down I'm passionate about pectin? You really think she's gonna be like, hey, if you don't mind, can you just not give me those delicious sour gummy worms? I like the pectin-based treats. Those look like they're made with gelatin. And you can tell by the way I wear my hijab that I'm a Muslim woman. No time for pork gelatin treats.
I don't even remember them. Who else is there that you remember? Thank you, Marsha. Yellow and orange? Ugh. Aren't all Starburst chewy? Yeah, there's gummy and chewy. Thank you, Marsha.
Don't Starburst... I'm being honest with you. Don't Starburst just flavor your own spit? I mean, honestly, when you chew a Starburst, when you chew a Starburst, aren't you literally just flavoring your own saliva? Right? Am I missing something? They have no liquid. They're a solid.
Chocolate?
No. Fullery. What is your dumb name? Filarini. The heartburn was from homemade orange juice. Were you not here in the beginning?
I didn't like her haircut. What was her haircut? Speaking of gummies, be right back. It's time. I don't like lemon flavored stuff. It tastes like cleaning products. Just a bob. Bull gut bees. Oh, now she's sleeping on her mouse. I can't deal with her cuteness. It should just be illegal. BG, you're under arrest. Your crime is being too freaking cute, man. Should I change my name to Beezy1? No.
Oh my God. Like the number of yawns. The next stream, we're going to count the yawns. Your father worked at a candy factory. All the candy had pectin, gelatin, chocolate. Well, you know what? Chantal probably ate more candies than your father came in contact with in that 50 years. So I don't know who to trust in this situation. Your father that had 50 years in the business or Chantal that had 42 years of eating it. Dude, don't be hating on Starburst. That's one of my favorite candy. Did I say I hated on them? I just said, doesn't it make your saliva just, and that's not the same as a hard candy, by the way. I mean, I would get it if Starburst were like Gushers and inside there was like a liquid filling that you would taste. But that's not what happens.
Lemon pledge, yes.
Right. As a diabetic, should you really spend your day having this type of detailed conversations about candies and what you like? RFK, did you not look at the picture of the before and after? Do some of you just come into the chat all willy-nilly whenever you feel like it? I mean, how is she not going to have the abs of a Greek god in 2 months?
Are we boring you? No. I'm just really tired, sorry. I'm just like, ugh, my brain is mush. Why would you even ask? Oh, the BG. Yeah, that's stupid. Lemon heads. Okay, those are good. Those are good. Yes. Yeah. Weirdos. Your cat had cancer? Oh, sorry, Krista. Hey, Princess Pistachio. Thank you. Anyways. There's like a weird, like, mechanical hum somewhere. It's driving me nuts.
That's probably your heart. I mean, I'm just saying.
Actually, maybe I'm sleepy because I took my medicine. My antidepressant. It kind of makes me tired if I'm tired. No. Yeah, honestly, Krista, I don't believe in giving cancer treatments to animals. Like, just, yeah, do the humane thing or, you know, like, who can afford that?
How do we go from one topic to another like this? How do we go from Starbursts to cancer treatments for pets? And honestly, like, every sentence seems like it's from the top of the staircase. I mean, oh my God. I've never heard anyone. She's been breathing like this for 30 minutes. The attention span and lung capacity of a gnat.
Honestly, I got insurance for BG, so if she did get cancer, then she would, you know, I would have her treatments mostly covered, so. But not everyone can afford it, yeah.
So wait a second. Do you believe in it or do you not believe in it? Which, because a couple minutes ago, you didn't believe in it. You know, Michelle, I don't know. To be fair, how do you go from Chantal smoothly into game updates? Because this is a super professional YouTube channel, and the Diamondbacks just won. How dare you ask something like that?
Let's investigate the buzzing. Can you hear it? Listen. Do you hear what I hear? I know.
Well, we hear your breathing. Do you hear it? Exactly. Naaman Roodles, she believes in it for her cat. No one else's.
Yeah, that's what I feel. Sorry, PG.
Zinky Cat, $5 super chat. Bars. I gasped for air like that when I was in heart failure. Very painful. My lips would turn blue laying on my back. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm glad you're better now. But, yeah, this is... I don't even think Jen was like this. I mean, when Jen... When Jen was on her last video, like, laying there and couldn't get out of the bed, she wasn't breathing like this.
I gotta go refill my water, so I'm ready to go to the kitchen. My son not suffering. No, I think it's the AC. But I do have my dryer on. Tiredness? No, I saw a girl on TikTok though that had that. It's awful. It's a really bad disease. I got a strange disease.
Oh my God.
Whoa, sorry. Oh my God, what did you see? Did you see my boobs? Did you see my boobs? Whoa, sorry. Oh my God, what did you see? Did you see my boobs? Did you see my boobs?
She went to get up and she has to roll herself over to get up, and her entire shirt lifted up. And that's when she was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What did you see? What did you see? I'm going to level with you. I don't know what I saw. Okay. But there was a lot of it. I don't know what I saw. It vaguely reminded me of, like, remember those glowworms? Like that same shape. I don't think she did that on purpose. I think she's just. Do I get hazard pay for tonight now? I mean, oh my God. Also, I'm very intrigued in how she's going to sound breathing once she returns. I have cancer treatments to a cat. He is still the size of a 1 year, but he's 13, happy and healthy. You should be prepared. Yeah, these are all things you have to be prepared for when you get a pet. These are all things you have to be prepared for. But also let's not overlook the fact that Chantal admitted she hasn't went to the dentist in 10 years, but believes that she's going to take a cat without a car to go get any type of treatment.
Boobs. Hey, Prunella. Did you see my boobs? Just the tum-tum? Fat tum-tum? Okay, good. Sometime.
Chantal Gucci, thank you for becoming a member. I love that someone in her chat said we just the tum-tum. All we saw, Chantal, don't worry. Don't worry. All we saw was the tum-tum. And Chantal's like, oh, God, just my tum-tum? Oh, whew. For a minute, I thought you guys saw a lot more than my tum-tum.
Sometimes they hang low, and I can't tell if they're being shown.
All right, see you guys later. What? 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 God. I kid you not. I kid you not. That's it. I'm getting sick. Hold on, I'm getting sick. She said sometimes they hang low and I can't tell if they're being shown. I know. Look. I know that I have a chat of predominantly women. Have any of you said, hey, can you see my boobs in this tank top? I know they hang low, and sometimes they hang out, and I don't know. I'm going to play this again. This is wild. Yeah. What is she, 95 years old?
Okay, good. Sometimes I hang.
Okay, hold on. Salah, listen to your woman.
Hello, and I can't tell if they're being shown.
Yeah, what are you tucking them into your belt? Yeah, what are you doing? What are you getting are you getting your sweatpants over them? Sometimes they hang low, and I don't know. Can you not feel air? Can you not feel air? What on earth are we doing here? And you know what? She legit asked, can she throw them over her shoulders? Yeah, just like a backpack. She was literally, like in her mind, she was like, oh my God, what could they have seen? I can't feel anything. Let me ask. Guys, just tell me you saw my tum-tum. Well, I'm glad we were all together. just all you need to do is just like hook them down like a. She's basically saying she's got like flesh suspenders at this point.
So a lot. Thanks, potatoes.
Court fondue. Hard to tell what it was. It's your own fans. It's your own community. Oh yeah, just letting you know, like we saw a lot, really couldn't make anything out. I mean, what is this? What are we talking about? A Bigfoot sighting? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? A shooting star? What did you see? Well, I don't know. I mean, I definitely saw a lot, but I don't know what it was. Describing Bigfoot over here.
My grand fur cost. My grand fur. Aww. You mean $800?
Hexed Moon says, I went back and watched. It was just belly. Imagine rewinding the stream and being like, okay, let me take a real hard investigative look at this. Nope, it's just belly.
Okay, thank you, Hex. Do you have proper undergarments? No.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure that's a resounding no. Like, if you're telling us that their waist level, I don't know how you're getting any type of proper garment. And also, how did this originally happen? So okay, let's reverse this scenario, okay? So she just told us sometimes they hang low, like around her waist. And they're out there, right? And she doesn't know. Now, wouldn't the only way you're aware that's happened is if someone's told you, like, hey, pull down your shirt, I can see them? Isn't that the only way that you would know that's happened? If you're actively saying, like, hey, these things are waist level? Do you think this is a conversation her and Salah had to have? Yeah, 6-pack arc coming. They ain't hanging low in that after pick. That's actually correct. I mean, at this point, I just think you need a belt, right? Don't you just need to like belt them to you?
I have a shirt, like a bummy shirt with no bra because I'm gonna be going to bed, so I just put this over it. Bricked up. But I hope not that low. Hey.
I think it was so after originally confirming it was just belly, Court Fonduis came back and reassessed the situation and said, you know what? I think it was belly, but now I'm not sure.
Hey, pickle breath. I think it was belly, not sure. Well, if you're not sure, that's even better. Busy, sexy.
right name, and she can't even see him. What are you talking about? Oh, God. Salah, what did you get yourself in? Home Depot sells scaffolding. Salah, like, what did you get yourself into? I'm just every stream something happens where I'm just floored.
With pure belly.
Okay, I sped it up at the wrong time. I am so sorry. All right, we're gonna listen to her. This is honest to God. This is her just trying to get up off the sofa. Why did it sound like somebody just let all the air out of a balloon? Why did it sound like somebody just let all the air out of a balloon? Okay? Karina, are you still in here? Karina, are you still in here? You got to go back to the vape shop. I need you to play just that. I need you to play just that segment of the video to this vape shop guy, and I need you to ask him what he believes it is, okay? Only wrong answers. I'm going to play it again. You can make a timestamp. You've got to go back to the store and ask this guy what he thinks is going on in this video. And she is going to be behind the wheel tomorrow, just so everyone's aware. She believes, I'm going to slow it down as a matter of fact. I'm going to slow it down just a little bit. Yeah, this was her just sitting up. I mean, I swear her body just released all the oxygen it had, and it's literally sounded like a balloon losing oxygen. Just one more time. Chantal Gucci, Jilly's mom, she did not fart. There was no fart that occurred here. And that exhale, all the energy was harnessed. So that she could get up. I'm going to level with you. You guys ever watch Saving Private Ryan? In the opening scene? There are people in that scene that don't make as bad noises trying to get up. Oh, you guys think that was the couch? Like the couch just sighing in relief? Like all the air just rushed back to the cushion and it was like, that's what happened? Is she really on the train right now? No, she's not.
I love you. I gotta go pee.
Is it coming from her mouth? I believe it's coming from the depths of her soul. I'm being honest. I'm gonna listen. So now we've got up, right? Now we've got up, and now we're trying to walk to the bathroom, which is all of 5-10 feet away.
I gotta go pee.
And you mean to tell me that her and Salah were in the pool, just the most intimate moments? Caretaker, she needs a front end skid steer. I mean, what are we doing over here?
Did you bring your fish? Did you bring fish here? Do not put fish in the shower. No, not in the shower. Don't put fish in the shower. Do not put fish in the shower. Not in the shower. Why bring me fish anyways? What did he hate?
Well, God knows that she can't do anything to stop this cat.
It's feral. It's just feral. Is that fish? Yes, he is. What did I miss? Really scary. He don't care, guys. He loves me, baby. The sound is louder. It's steady. Did all your dishes. Nice.
It took you can literally hear her urinate. You can literally hear her urinate. Yeah, I listen, Amberlynn's washcloth. I fully agree that she is scared to go to a doctor. I don't know how her family doesn't listen to this and say like, hey, I mean, but they've probably done all they can do at this point.
Crock-pot needs to be friggin' soaking. Thank you, weird bird.
A rabbi, a priest, and a minister walk into a bar, and they get filmed eating by Chantal. Yeah, she's asking them, like, what they eat. You can't see any of that. She just goes over. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I kind of thought that to myself, too, Deepool. Like, I don't know. I don't know how she's going through day-to-day routines like this. You think she'd get admitted and then can't order food? Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine her in any type of controlled environment like that.
Oh, wow, streamer and viewer, that's crazy. Nope. There's nothing in it, so. And this pot is clean. It's just on the stove because I don't have any, like, anywhere to put it. And all this clutter shit, I don't know where to put it either. So.
All right, one of her beezers says, oh my God, Alex just sent 20 memberships. Amberlynn's washcloth got one. Oh, it's going to go too fast. Yep, it's already going too fast. Shane Upton, 1656. Logama. D-Pool. D. Foxy 4591. Only Des. A Statistic Angel. Freddie Mercure, 186. Sophie is me. Shoppy is me. Proxy, Heather Goolsby, 4041. A Murorisa. Oh my God, here we go. These stupid XXX loyal Felicia. Felicia. Let me look at your dumb channel real quick, Felicia. Let me look at your stupid channel. Felicia's got her MySpace listed. Felicia, we don't do the X's here, okay? Be more like Rebecca Ascot. No, it's Rebecca Scott. Sorry, 2617. Mommy of two, Amy McDonald, 6933. Kathleen Hansel, 8387. Leah Wright. What is everybody using their real names in here? 1698. Battery exhausted. Snapdragon B4Z. All of you thank Alex for your membership right now. I mean it right now. Don't even wait. And as you guys know, this stream has been XXX. If you just base it on Chantal's breathing, we are at 3.41 million members, guys. Do you know what that means? That means every month YouTube pays me close to like $3.5 million. He can't even say name incorrectly. How would you say it? Namen? Oh my God. It is Namen. You know what? You and your stupid name. I don't even care. Where's Karina? Karina's nicer than you anyway.
The medical medium didn't work. Well, I didn't realize.
Someone should make XX Chipotle _ Jalapeno XX. It's so inconsiderate. Chantal is over there flashing her mittens on her chat, right? Just, they have concern. They have concern. They're giving her actual real-time feedback about her mittens. You guys are over here mocking me with usernames. Is it any wonder that I'm not more like Chantal and just raging all day, all night, all day, and all the night?
I only realized after that he heard a ghost telling him what to do, and it just made me feel like...
You know what? I guarantee you, yes, Nam and Roodles, we've been talking about it forever, and you finally got it. Thanks, sweet chess cake. I knew you loved... You know what? I guarantee you, if I go over to my friggin' community tab, everyone's going to have negative stuff to say. You know what? I've got to leave a message for Karina, by the way. This This, oh my God, I can't type. This is not accurate, not acceptable, rude. I don't know why, rude and inconsiderate. All right, I've left that there. All right, let me go back. I'm going back. Let me go back, and let me look at what you guys have said about me and my friend Chuck. There's a lot of comments. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Well, if it isn't Charles Entertainment Cheese. Wow, Garlic, you look so young in this picture. Where is the left arm? It's right in the picture. Smiley, smiley. It looks like you're being kidnapped. I responded to Betty Boop with a massive boo. Why is Chantal in the Chuck cheese? Why is Chantal in the Chuck cheese? Anyway, groom carrying his bride. All, like 80% of these are derogatory. Just so you know. 80% of these hit below the belt. And for Chantal, below the belt would be nip level. Okay?
Yeah, sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Gorley just trying to make me jealous of Karina. I'm not jealous. You're jealous? Are you going to make a whole live stream for 3 hours about not being jealous? Are you going to air out DMs? Is that what you're going to do? Have you learned from the best to ever do it, Chantal? Why are you wearing Vans? Gonzo Duke, what type of question is that? Who doesn't have a pair of Vans in their shoe collection? Oh, look at that. You know, look what happened there. You know what happened there? I saw your beautiful face, and then I saw your username. So now what we've resorted to is sending $10 super chats just to mock me and make me read mean things. Yeah, everybody thank Alex. Everybody thank Alex real quick for making her username all X's. Come on, everybody. Hey, everybody, X's in the chat for Alex. Just a whole bunch of X's in the chat. Wow, how clever. Oh, are you going to be at the Chuckle Hut this week too? Oh, my God.
Like, yeah, okay, buddy. Ooh, they burst? Well, there's too many things in the cabinet. Who would I haunt? Oh, Lysol wipes under the sink? Good idea. Doesn't look like I did anything.
You know what? You know what I hope happens? You know what I hope happens? I know things about you, Gorlick. Just test me. You don't want to come at me? Okay. Yeah. Feisty little leprechaun. It's my fault, though. I threw my... Yeah, and your laptop hit me right in the eye. All of you posting X's in the chat, you know what I hope happens? I hope that Al Gore picks up your X's and puts them right into your Al Gore rhythm, and the next time you log into this app, you're greeted by that awful Vin Diesel movie, XXX. I hope that comes... All your recommendeds. All your recommendeds become that XXX movie with Vin Diesel. That would be almost the punishment you deserve. Almost. Because that movie was friggin' awful.
The medical medium's literature. I'm cracked. VG50.
You know what, Ultimate Blackberry? If Vin Diesel is so handsome, then you can watch him and enjoy looking at him while you suffer through that deplorable knockoff movie. Any Vin Diesel is punishment. Absolutely correct, Christina. Except the original Fast and the Furious. Other than that, see how he is to us, clutching many pearls.
celery juice. I remember the big hype on that. The dryer's going. I got some things in the dryer. Yep. Jugs and water bottles on top of the fridge. I don't have a top of the fridge. Oh, I don't like putting shit up there because it's too fucking high up. I'm like really fucking short, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, I should put that jug.
Then how did all the things get in the top shelf of your cabinets? Oh my God. Is Vin Diesel still alive? God, I hope so. Did I miss something? Mark Sinclair Vincent. Yeah, it would appear. It would appear. Oh my God, they've done another Fast and the Furious? Are you guys aware of this? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Which one did I got to see Fast 5, right? Fast 5? Is this the one that sponsored our car? Let me take a look here. Yeah, I think this was it. I got to go to the release of Fast 5. Can't remember much about it. Is this the one that had The Rock in it? Yeah. God, I feel old now. This movie came out 15 friggin' years ago. All right. Distant watercolored memories. There's like 10 of them. Yeah, they'll probably outlive us, right? They'll probably outlive us.
That jug there. It looks nice. It's yellow. It looks summery. The AC stopped because it reached the desired temperature. Put in a work order for what? Put your toaster oven up there. I don't even use it, you're right. It just collects things. It's like super cluttered. I have a hot sauce. I don't know what the fuck to do with it.
Oh my God! For those that have been around, I used to take movie posters and make them into Girl World themed, and I did one. I did one for Gene and Jen, and oh my God, I forget what it was called. But I know that it was called West Virginia Grift. And in the background was Jen like yelling while what was her fiance's name? Gene. While Gene was like drifting. It was honestly one of the best like faux movie posters I've ever done. I have no idea where it ended up, but it's somewhere out there in the internet world. I don't think, I forget what I called it. But yes, I'm a big fan of your fighter pilot photo. Oh yeah, where I put Chantal. I put where she was in the jet plane with the CPAP on. I mean, you guys don't think about that stuff when you look at these pictures? You guys don't think like, oh, that CPAP, she looks like a little bit like Tom Cruise in Top Gun? Hold on. Maybe I can find it. Un momento. Oh my God. I don't think I can go that far back. Oh man, that stinks. Let me just try it. Let me just see what happens. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. It's weird trying to find stuff on the internet that you've created. No. No, it's gone. I mean, if somebody maybe can find it. I don't know. I think I might have removed it. Oh, God. Who's talking about horseradish? Why are you guys talking about horseradish? Horseradish is disgusting. Okay, maybe we need a poll. Hold on. All right. What happened to the TV? 44% said BG broke it. 28% says she still has it. 13% thinks Swordfish has it. 15% she sold it for snacks. All right, we got to do a horseradish poll, and then I got to go. Guys, I told you I have to sleep. I'm not a friggin' machine, guys. Tired of being used like this. Horseradish. Is that how you spell it? I've never even spelled it because I'm always just throwing it out. Horseradish. I can only tolerate like the horsey sauce from Arby's if I just use like a thimble-sized amount. And even then, that's questionable. Horseradish. Is this how it's spelled? Why is it spelled horseradish? Love it. Hate it. Gorlick hates flavor. You know what, Karina? Only on certain foods. You inspired a poll. That's a wild thought. You know what? You guys literally sit here, gonna listen on replay. I don't know what that means, the wrong Missy. All right, everybody vote. Everybody, we're gonna give Chantal another 2 or 3 minutes here.
With it? Like, do I have to empty it out first? Hey, Golf Jet. Casey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't yawn. Hey, Nova. Sis bees. I used to love that movie, The Mask. Yeah, Dad, but it's really small. Look. The only thing I can fit in there is a frying pan type of deal. That's why I have this pot there. It's clean, but it's, not put away. Smoke it in.
Karina's wasting prime rib on by pouring horseradish on it. That's nice. It's a nice way to waste food. Oh, Missy's doing it too? That's nice. Real nice.
Oh, really? Yeah. The lemon picture, yeah. It's decorative right now. Is it called Mask? I think it's called Mask. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Tuma. With Cher. Cuban Rocky. What? From where? You. I need to watch this. BG sexy. What's BG doing? B's in. She's bringing her fish. You're still walking around. Guys. BG! BG! Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god. Her foot looks like a club. She has the weirdest shaped foot I've ever seen. It looks like a barefoot.
Appreciate it. Where is she? I appreciate it, BG. BG! She has to bring me her fish anywhere she goes.
She gets out of breath laughing. You can literally hear. Like that. She gets out of breath laughing.
You got your dogs out, I know. Here she is. What? You destroying the house? Did you bring me fish? Puppy cat. Do I like bananas? Not really. Oof, oof. She's the most precious thing. You really are BG Cersei. Come here, BG Cersei. Oh, my BG Cersei. BG Cersei! A kick fart. Just tell me when it's coming. I can't hold it that long. You're funny. Kick fart. I don't trust farts right now. I can try. Can I play marbles? Oh. I didn't know people...
The fact that she's admitting, one, she can't trust farts and can't hold her bowels. I don't know where they find humor in that. I don't know where that's like comical to them. Like that should be horrifying. She's basically saying, hey, I'm having a real hard time breathing and I can't control my bodily functions. Gorlick takes my breath away all the time. Oh my God, how hypocrisy. You know what? Namen Rudels, I have asked you to keep our private life private. And you come online and you're saying way too much. Okay? We're going to get in a situation like Chantal where we're going to have this public breakup, right? And then everyone's going to be talking about us. And I don't want that again. Okay? Let's just chill out. Let's just chill out. She actually got out of breath saying BG's name 3 times. Like, you know what? Like, you know how they would always be like, oh, you know, you say Beetlejuice 3 times, you know, like Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. But Chantal couldn't even get to the third one. She'd be like gasping for air. People would be like, oh my God, Beetlejuice is going to appear. And it's like, no, she just can't say the word 3 times without running out of breath. Now look what's happened. Steph thinks I'm cheating on her. This is how it starts. Steph is now my Kybella.
Still play that? Man. Let's go sit. Let's go seal for a few minutes.
Let's go seal. You just got up off the sofa. So you mean to tell me that we got up, we went to pee, we sat down in the kitchen, and then now we've got to go lay back down because getting up to pee was exhausting us?
What is these? What is these in the middle of my... What is these? BG, Chelsea. BG.
You know what? I got to put up one last poll. Let's take a look at what you guys think about disgusting horseradish. 34% of you love it, and 37% say only on certain foods. Okay, I'm going to pretend this... You know what? This poll never happened, actually. This never happened. I'm just going to pretend like I didn't put that up. All right, let's do one more. Start a poll. Will BG having all these different names screamed at her make her not know her actual name? Let me chat GPT this, because every time I try to say something like that, you guys are always like, I don't understand the question. I don't know what it means. And yeah, that's exactly... Oh my God, chat. I need you to just make this clear. Always trying to do too much, this chat GPT. Okay, beautiful. Okay, no, make it shorter. That's too long. That's what she said. Make it shorter. Well, we're really thinking about this one. Why is Michelle in here talking about Miracle Whip? Michelle's been here for a long time if we're talking about the disgusting sandwich ruining Miracle Whip. I just don't know what this cat is going to learn to answer to. I don't understand. All right. You know what? Hold on. I've got to roll across the room. Hold on. All right, I'm rolling back over. Is this what it's like to be Chantal? You just roll from one place in the house to the other? Could have just ended with confuser, but that's fine. Oh my God, I just lost my... Okay, there we go. Can you just chill out right there? F off, Miracle Whip is heavenly? Yeah, I think you're just BSing me now. Rolls across the room. All right, let me see what the damage was from today. I don't think it was a good day. No. Nope, we had a bad day of betting. That's okay. Bad days happen. Good days happen too. Sour cream donut, anyone? No. You guys, you know what? Some of you know too much. Let me I'm going to turn everything off. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to prepare myself. I'm going to turn everything off. So as soon as I'm done with you guys, I can go right to bed. I'll lay there for 3 hours and stare at the ceiling, but at least I'll be in bed. Did you drop your chapstick? No, I've got all my chapstick right in this little drawer here. Listen. You hear that? You hear that? That's that clanking? That's my chapstick drawer. It's got all my chapsticks in it. Even my ultra rare, super hard to find Mountain Dew flavored chapstick, which is prime chapstick, by the way. Prime. cats know their names, for sure. They see me rolling, they hatin'. Oh, the chair. I picture him rolling across the floor. I literally just rolled over to the sofa where my Xbox controller was because I had MLB on my TV. And I think you guys are aware of that. We were watching the Diamondbacks game together. Tomorrow, you know what, guys? I'm going to level with you. I've kind of cleared the calendar. All right? I've kind of cleared the calendar. We might be spending a lot of time together the next couple of days. More so if Chantal rents this car. Okay? Let me log into my other account and see how bad this day went. My 10-year-old daughter has chapstick. You know what? Chapstick is universal, by the way. Okay? Chapstick doesn't have any age restriction or anything like that. Okay? I love chapstick, and I'm not embarrassed to say it. Let's see, what do we do here? Okay, that day wasn't all that bad. All right. I keep my AC on 75. I had to turn the heat on a couple days ago. I held out as long as I could, but once the house got down to like 62, I broke. I said, you know what? Gonna have to turn on the heat. I just pray tomorrow won't be a 9-hour live. You know what? Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just for you, Chantal Gucci. Do you sit there real quick? I never said they don't learn their name. I said it's more about tone. Okay. I didn't say. Look, I was just reading what was in the chat. Chantal Gucci, do you sit there the whole time? Real quick. Do you sit there the whole time while she's streaming? Or do you just get up and leave and be like, screw it? Lip smackers for the win? I'm a guy. I can't get lip smackers. I can't even use that friggin' ball that you guys were telling me gets mold on it. It's been hot. You're in Florida, Karina? Well, come up here to Maryland. It's cold. It's gonna be. It was cold the last 2 days. We had a frost warning, and tomorrow it's gonna be 70. So this is normally when I get sick. You need a Vandalay purse for your chapstick. What did I just buy? I just bought a bag. It's not a man bag though. I thought I told you guys. I bought a leather bag. Hold on, I'll tell you what it was. Hold on, let me tell you what it was. Hold on, let me find it. I'll tell you what it was. Give me just a minute. I think it was. It started with an A. Andar? You guys familiar with these bags? Andar Manhattan backpack? Look it up. Let me know what you think. Andar Manhattan backpack. It's like a brown leather. Cats also listen better when there's an S in their name. I think you're just saying that because there's an S in your name. My computer chair is my couch, and my desk is my coffee table. Hold on. My computer chair is my couch, and my desk is my coffee table. So you just lay on the couch all day and make thousands streaming Chantal? Gorlick giving Canada vibes. Bring your Merce. I'll sponsor you. I've been to Canada a number of times, and I don't ever plan on going back. I've been to Montreal for the race like 4 times. I've been to Moncton, which is a beautiful town. You ever been to Moncton, Nam and Roodles? Or do you live near Moncton? Moncton was a great town. I would go back to Moncton. I get scared of heated blankets. So do I. You know, they never ruled out spontaneous combustion not being caused by heated blankets. You know that? Why would you want to sleep on something that's electronically heating you? EOS ball comes in a tube, so no excuses. The chocolate mint flavor, you're friggin' disgusting, Joy, and I know what you're doing. What are you carrying in this backpack? All my video equipment. You lived in Moncton for 10 years? Oh, hold on. Who plays in that stupid arena we went to? Moncton, Canada. Some hockey team, I'm sure. Moncton, Canada Arena. The Scotiabank Arena? Is that what it's always been called? Is that what it was called when I was there? I don't think so. I think it was called something else. Let me go. Did they not have a wiki for this thing? The Moncton Coliseum? That's definitely not it, right? No, that can't be it. The Avon Center. That's what it was. The Avon Center. Was I like at their grand opening for this thing? Let's see here. Let's see. Avon Center hosted UFC Fight Night October. That's me. Okay. I was there for this. So that was in 2018. It was built in 2018. So that had to have been like one of their first. That's a beautiful arena. If you guys are still up there and you want to just look at a beautiful arena. Moisturize your lip with. That's not what I said at all. Okay? It's not what I said at all. Let me take a look. Hold on. I'm getting caught up on all your guys. Why are you carrying this backpack? I answered Karina. We have a true Chantal and Salah vibe. He doesn't even want to come to Canada. I just said I'm done. I sleep with a heating pad during the winter. Yep, that would not be me. Let me take a look here. Why wouldn't you get a backpack made for video equipment, not a thin leather sack, so no padding? All my stuff, like all my Hollyland stuff. What is this? All my stuff is in its own cases. I was using like one of my old gym bags, but everything just gets like beaten around in there. I couldn't find anything. Gorlick, what did you do in Canada that you're not allowed to go back? I can come back to Canada. It's a long drive. That was a horrible drive up there, by the way. Did you go up to Magnetic Hill? I don't think so. What is Magnetic Hill? Magnetic Hill. Magnetic Hill. Definitely did not. And I didn't even. You know what's crazy? Was this before Chantal? It had to have been. It had to have been before Chantal. They offered us that poutine stuff, and I was like, I'm not eating that. Gorlick, what did you do? Oh, okay, same question. Thin leather sack, another great. You know, if Salah had been throwing around a thin leather sack, maybe Chantal's eye wouldn't have been injured. We ever think about that? You're in BC? I got this little like metal, I don't even know what it is, like a little dish. Chapstick in your man bag? No, I carry chapstick physically on my body. It's a hill that you drive up and your car will go slowly back down. Oh my God, where do these pictures come from? Devil Child, look at the pinned comment. Hold on, now you guys talk so much about chapstick, my lips got dry. Here, chapstick ASMR. He won't even come see me, guys. He's not allowed in my country. You know what? It's the perfect relationship. Here, it's closing. Hold on. Closing time. Shut all of the chapstick. There. I don't know. I never say never. I might have to go back to Canada sometime. Let me take a look. Let me look at the two things I'm working with. What flavor chapstick do I use? My favorite is this Mountain Dew flavor. Let me hold on one second. Is this the rest of the year? April. No. No, I don't know. I might have to go back to Canada at some point in my life. Is there such a thing as chapstick addiction? No. I can't be addicted to it. Cannot become addicted to it. Or maybe you can and I've just been fighting it, you know? That's a thing too. Did you guys see the video of Chantal weaving through traffic in the mall with the scooter dragging the ground? No. Where's that video? I want to watch it right now. Chapstick and gambling addiction is one comment. You know what, Karina? Did you even respond to my message? Did you even respond to my message on your dumb channel? Let me load up your stupid channel real quick. Let me load up your stupid posts. Yeah. See, I thumbed down your post, and I made a comment. You didn't even respond. Where's this video? Come on, don't come in here and talk about a video. I broke my leg in 5 places a few months ago. I'm finally off my crutches. I caught myself grunting. It's like Chantal's life grunt. I live a 40-minute drive north of you. Who are you talking to? Are you talking to me? So you live like right by Bodily then? What are you talking about? And people are staring. Can you let me know where the... Oh, hold on. Just look up Foodie Beauty in the Wild. I think... Is this the old video? Hold on. Let me look. I think I've seen this. Foodie Beauty in the Wild. Wild auto-corrected to world. Is this a short? Yeah, we've seen this. Oh, you're a 10-minute drive from Chantal. Oh, well, that's, good that you're streaming. Yeah, we've seen all those. Those were, hey, we haven't seen any of those since, Squeaky got outed. Oh, you're in Maryland? Okay, well, you could definitely be 40 minutes from me. Don't make it weird now. Uh-oh. White Sand, 6785, just became a crouton. You were at her mall today? Jeez. You should have live streamed from there. That place is famous. You should have got one of the tiles. She drove the scooter over and then sold it online. You know, people love the memorabilia, the Chantal memorabilia. All right, guys, I told you 130, and we kept going till 140. If she stays online a lot, I don't know. We'll see. They can see you right now. Let me look. Hold on real quick. I don't think anybody... I mean, they could if they were out front, for sure. The lights are on. They definitely could. Sometimes I wonder if the neighbors can see what's on my laptop or my computer, but I don't think so. No, Karina got Subway? Karina got Subway? What does that mean? You didn't see her today? Chantal Gucci, do you think you could get it in the wild? Do you think you could go next level? Real quick, do you think... Poll for what? Poll for what? I'll do one more poll, but then we're leaving. What do you want to poll for? They can 100% see? Yeah. I mean, I think so, because I can see them, right? Isn't that how it works? If they can see... If you can see them, they can see you? Chantal got Subway? Chantal Gucci got Subway. If I see her, I have to go tomorrow to that mall. So what you're saying is, end your poll? Okay. Holy shit. All right, 61% of you think that it's going to confuse BG. So what you're saying is, if we can convince Chantal to go to the mall tomorrow, that you might be able to not only... So you got unmonetized and just made a website, got a domain? I mean, yeah, I'm an entrepreneur for sure. What do? Just post audio from the website? No, if you go to the website, there's tons of videos there. I do live reactions there. I'm moving at the end of July. I'll be 5 minutes away. Are you getting closer to Chantal on purpose, Chantal Gucci? Should you be telling us about this? Do you go by Squeaky by chance? So what you're saying is, if we can get Chantal in that mall, you can not only be sniping her stream, you could also be filming her live. That's wild. That's wild. That's crazy to think about. No moving with my sister. I mean, that's a likely story. That's not, that's likely. Papa Gorlick just said it. I don't think that's a naughty word. You guys know I try not to cuss. But, when Naman is in here spilling our personal private life and then demanding that I end the poll. I'm going up to the Tulip Festival. I go every year. It'd be weird seeing her there. Well, I don't think Chantal's going to go to a flower festival. If you were going to like a bread festival, you'd probably have a pretty good shot. She can't film at that mall. I mean, you can't stream at the mall. You could covertly film someone at the mall for sure. You can't live stream at the mall. Filming, like, I think you're going to be okay. Because here's the thing. As long as you just like, I'm not giving you legal advice. I'm just letting you know. As someone that goes out and films things, technically, Chantal has came on stream many times. You're still going. I couldn't sleep. That's so disrespectful. Technically, Chantal has said multiple times that she doesn't mind being filmed. So that would give you actual consent to film her. So as long as you filmed only her, it really wouldn't matter where she... Don't touch the poo. I'm not touching the poo. I'm just explaining from a filmography standpoint. Is your sister FFG, Chantal Gucci? Is that what you're telling us? You're moving in with your sister? Set up a fake Nashi festival? Oh my God, could you imagine? Could you imagine Nashi Fest? Could you imagine Nashi Fest? Chantal would go there in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. You know what we could do? You know what? I'm not even going to say it. You know what you could do, Chantal Gucci? I just got here. What did I miss? That's a bold-faced lie. Chantal Gucci, you could post an image on your... you know what? Here's a real test. If Chantal Gucci posted an AI image of a Burger King that had on the sign, "The Nashi is back for today only," there's no way that the Beezers wouldn't scour our channels, find that, run it back to Chantal, and then Chantal would no doubt show up at that BK. Because if you remember, she thought the Burger King was the planets aligning when the Nashi was coming back. That was her like, that was the universe signaling to her that it was okay to break up and leave Salah. So there are ways for you to lure her for video purposes only, of course. Nashi Fest. That would be like when Wawa has Hoagie Fest. And Hoagie Fest is going to be here before you know it. If that person that's 40 minutes away, Hoagie Fest is going to be here before you know it. And I know that you're going to be down at Wawa getting yourself a shorty. A shorty getting a shorty. Right now, not the one in Gatineau? Oh, that's the only one she goes to. Because, well, listen. We know why she goes to that one. Because someone lives right by that one. So why wouldn't she go there? Muslim Cosplay Con. That was the bat signal to return to Canada. A Muslim cosplay convention is pretty wild. I don't think that's going to get a whole lot of attendees. She went a couple times to the one near you. I would love to know, like, okay, so wait a second, real quick. Did you know about Chantal as a local celebrity, or did you know about her just through watching her? Could you imagine going to a Comic-Con and it's just all people dressed up as different religions that they don't follow? You'd have like a whole bunch of nuns, a whole bunch of like clergymen. Yeah, Chantal would be the only one that shows up. The main guest speaker. Yeah. Special guest. So you knew about her from watching. How long did you figure out before you knew she lived right by you? Are we doing a full-on interview? No one knows who she is? You're a liar. She's told us many times. People stop her as she leaves her apartment complex and ask for photos and autographs. Could you imagine they had like LazyCon, where it was just like people just discussing ways to do nothing? She does act like she's famous. Oh, when she said she moved to Ottawa, that's when you knew? Okay. All right, I'll give you guys 5 more minutes. I'm such a bad timekeeper. No, actually, we'll do an even 3 hours. I'll give you 10 more minutes. Come on. Let's get things going in the chat. Let's get like a Q&A. You lived in her area for over 30 years. Is it weird seeing it? See, here's the thing. I think it would be weird if I saw Chantal in an area I was familiar with. So is it weird for you to see through the lens of Chantal's live stream all of these areas that you're familiar with? You know how when you see, it's almost like that thing where you see something on the news or you see something on TV and it's a place that you're familiar with, so it's different in a way. It's just weird, like I've been there or I know where that is. I hate when she says Arabic words. Well, thankfully she only knows about 8 of them, so that doesn't happen all that often. It's not weird for you? She has a surrealism. Is surrealism a word? She does. She has a surrealism to her. Like, it was weird seeing her at a Sonic, even though she's been to Sonics before. It's a well-off area. Yeah, she knows Bismillah. She knows Inshallah. What's that? What's the word for stop that she says all the time? Oh, man. It has a crisis building, our version of the CIA right in front of it. You know what was honestly, I will say, like the moment, and maybe this registered for you, when she did the drive-through of Damascus, and then Halas, Halas, Yalla. Okay, all right, we're getting all 6 of them out in the air tonight. When she drove through Damascus, the day, like, was it like 2 days before it got struck? You know, you saw like that Damascus building in her vlog, and then you saw the aftermath, and it was like, jeez. Look at Naaman. Bismillah, Inshallah, Wallah. One dish is not Arabic. It's not Arabic. That's a Chantalism. Yeah, she does know some of the insults. Habibi, yeah, she does know some of the insults for Salah. Woof woof is not Arabic. Yeah, that building did get flattened. I mean, that was crazy to see it one day and then the next, and know that those two were just there. Also, remember when they went to Thailand? They went to that oh man, what was that place? Like that floating it was like a floating market, and then like it caught fire like right afterwards. Fish is not Arabic, Christina. What are you doing? She probably knows more Arabic food words than actual Arabic words. I did go live when I was downtown, and I did tell about the history of the Byward Market. I don't know. I don't remember that. Let me take a look at your channel. Am I just not aware of what happens on your channel? Am I just using you for live stream sniping? Hold on. I hope you're making good money off this, though. It's always good to see people come into the community and make money. What's Arabic for at least I can carry you? I honestly don't know. I'm looking at your live streams. These are all Chantal-based lives. These are all still all... Oh, nope. God, have you been doing this longer than I expected? I gotta sneeze. Is this you live? Hold on. It is. Ugh. Are you taking the same bus she was taking? Gorlick, do you think I should come to the community and make money off Chantal? I mean, I never stop anybody from if you want to come into the community and make money, I don't care what community it is. I didn't know this existed, Chantal Gucci. I'm gonna level with you. Is this you? Is this you pushing your baby around? I was enthralled in watching your videos. I'm sorry. Get your bag. There, I yawned once in 3 hours. Chantal, you yawned 30 times in 30 minutes. You have a walker and you have bad arthritis. I don't know why it looked like a baby stroller. Oh, you guys heard me sneeze that time? Yeah, I held it. She said she has and spends around $3K a month. I don't think, guys, I'm going to be honest. I don't think she makes that much. I don't think she's making more than, I mean, on YouTube last month, I don't think she made more than a couple $100. Are we boring you? Not at all. It's 2 a.m. I got to be up at 9. I gave my cats away for Gorlick, and now he won't even call me. I would call you. Don't be mean to me. I can still outwalk her? Well, listen, that's not the flex you think it is. Yeah, what's your A1C? Where's your cat? Where's your broken cat TV? $5 to $10 an hour. I mean, I have some people that I know that stream on Kick, and I can't imagine that. Honestly, I can't imagine Chantal's making more than $16 an hour on Kick, 20 max. I think that's why. How many of you yawned after he did? Yeah, let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you yawned after me. I got jury duty on the 12th, and I'm about to crash out. All you really need to do is just go in there and be like, listen, if they weren't guilty, they wouldn't be here. And they'll tell you to have a nice day. They don't want you in there if you feel that way. She's definitely making more money. I don't know. Oh, we have a witness. He wants to call me. Stay mad. You're all just jealous. I don't know how she gets by. I don't. Not off what she has. I mean, looking at her view count, I would estimate at max $700-800 from her YouTube for the last month, and from Kick. I mean, what are we doing? 16 an hour. Let's figure it out. So let's pocket watch. These guys just pocket watch. Let's say she averages about 5 hours a day. There's 30 days in a month. Maybe she's making $2,700, at no more than $300 with her YouTube views. She's maybe making $3,000 a month. I mean, I know she's married to a international fragrance juggernaut, but it just doesn't seem to make. Does she get rich in donations? It's hard to say so because, YouTube takes 70% of that. Or, we only get 70% of that. So, I mean, as an example, all jokes aside, I think I get about, $1,800 or $1,200, or excuse me, $1,700 or $1,800 a month from the memberships. And I know that we're over 2,000. So I don't know how many memberships Chantal could get, but I'd have a hard time believing that it's, a main source of income. I know people say that she does private stuff, and I don't disagree with you, but I mean, you'd technically say that I do private stuff, in terms of my website, and it's so time consuming. It's so time consuming. I don't see her having that much time. She saw a job making 5 to 6K a month, and she said she makes more than that. She's getting payments on the side. Um, Here's the thing. Even if that's the case, right? Even if she is, making this content for these people, how consistent is that going to be? Like, if you've got 2 or 3 people that really enjoy your content, how dependable are those people every single month to funnel $500-600 to you every 2 weeks, every week, even once a month? Everyone's going to have ebbs and flows with their income. So I don't really see a world where Chantal is making all that money from a core group of 10 people. Even if you want to say, well, then that's why she had to come back to Canada. The internet was bad. She couldn't actually stay in Syria because she wasn't able to make the income she needed. But, well, yeah, the feds are going to come for everybody. So, well, I guess it won't be the feds for Chantal, but. The only private stuff Gorlick does is with me. We're very romantic. I pay rent. Yeah, I pay your rent. Yes. She said Kick was paying her $70K a year. What is that? Hold on. Like, what would that be? Let's reverse that number. So 70,000 a year divided by 12 months a year is, we'll call it 5,800 a month. So 5,800 a month. And what do we say? She was streaming about 6 hours a day, 30 days in a month. So she's streaming 180 hours a month, and she thinks that they're paying her $5,800. What's the math on that? Big number and a little number divided by, what did I say, 180? $32 an hour. I don't believe that at all. Nope. I would have believed that. I would have believed that in the beginning when she was getting a strong number of viewers. If she was pulling 800-900 viewers per stream, I'd let me just Google it. What would Kick traditionally pay per hour for less than 500 viewers? What does it say here? Okay, as of early 2016, Kick typically pays streamers through its program, which is a base rate of around $16 to $32 an hour. You'll never convince me that Chantal is on the high end of that, because it all comes down to, let me take a look here. 75 to 100 average viewers. Streamers in this bracket, it's really just give me the same information over and over. Activity, 250 plus unique chatters. She does not have that. So, yeah, I will reject her reality and insert my own. Literally, how is she affording all this? I don't know. Are you guys paying her? Are you sliding her money under the table? I don't know. Remember that 70K is Canadian. Oh, you know what? You're right. What's the exchange rate? I think the Canadian dollar is worth more than ours. Yeah, it's worth more, which is just insane to think about. I mean, because I remember, let's see, when I went there, when did we say I was there? It was like 2018. Yeah, 2018. I'm pretty sure that I was looking at prices, and then when I checked my bank account, I was like, less came out. Just Jenny, I don't think it's a shock that she's not paying rent. I mean, they've literally, Ron was admitting, yeah, 75 to a dollar. Ron was admitting that he was partially paying her rent. And for those that don't know, like there is a real rumor that that Life with Ron guy could be in a position to help not Chantal, excuse me, Amber, like kind of bridge the gap on her content from going between her own channel. Wasting the last 10 minutes on this, should just go to sleep. Okay. So from what I understand, there's a gap that needs to be filled between when Amber leaves the LCU to when she can actually go back to her own channel. Like both of them have pretty much admitted there's, maybe we'll just call it like a 90-day window where Amber almost has like a non-compete clause where she can't just immediately go back to her channel. And the thought process is that Life with Ron guy, who has clearly given a lot of money to the community, not just Chantal and Amber, but I mean, he's been in all of our chats. I mean, to be completely honest, he's sent me super chats. So there is a discussion that he might be the one that's kind of facilitating that gap where he is going to be able to give Amber a platform to make money. And I'll tell you right now, you heard it here first. I could see a situation where Chantal does that as well. I could see him getting both Chantal and Amber. He was throwing money at, yeah. Christina, literally, I don't know a creator he's not thrown money at. So I don't know where that's coming from. But I mean, I can tell you he probably sent $100 on my channel, and we don't even, I don't think I've ever said anything positive about him. Here's the thing, I wouldn't say like the new Keemstar. What I would say is he provides that opportunity for them to be on a third channel. Rob sent me super chats. I'll eat a Whopper for you. Like, would you shut up? You're so mean. He doesn't have the... What's the best way to say this? He doesn't have a stigma to him like the locale does. So if he were to do that, I don't think that there's going to be people that don't watch. Right now there's people that don't watch locale because it's locale. They don't want to support Keem. They don't want to support the other hosts. From what I've seen, a lot of people are a little bit turned off by the fact that these people don't know a lot about the community. So in a situation like this, where, there is somebody that's already kind of known in the community let's be honest, the big problem that a lot of people had with the locale people was many of them didn't know the lore. Why do you want to sit there and watch someone talk to you about something that they know nothing about, that you know more than them? With Ron, he has been here for a while. Gorlick likes it when I'm about to throw my phone at him, and then we're off. Okay. I'm done. All right. You couldn't have used Starfish City. You had to use Dead Doggy Town. You couldn't have used Starfish City. All right, guys. Everybody go get a good night's sleep. She's going to get that rental car tomorrow. I've got a pretty clear schedule until next week. So we'll see how things turn out. I appreciate all you guys. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll be back as soon